What's up, Draft Geeks? It is the eve of the 2018 NFL Draft. I am pumped. This is my second and final mock draft. Let's jump in. With the first overall pick, the Cleveland Browns select the quarterback Sam Darnold out of USC. I'm not buying the Josh Allen smokescreen. I think it's been Darnold all along. Hugh Jackson has a love for USC guys. Darnold has upside. He makes big time throws. He's got mobility, but the big issue, he's turnover prone. Ball security is an issue as well. He needs a redshirt year. Think he can sit as a rookie behind Tyrod Taylor. Number 2, the G-men take edge rusher Bradley Chubb. Imagine Olivier Vernon, Damon Snacks Harrison, and Chubb rushing the passer. That's scary. Go sack Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott for years to come. With the number 3 pick, the New York Jets aren't hiding it. It's a quarterback. Broadway Baker is a gamer, a winner. He's a Drew Brees and Russell Wilson mutation, and the Jets can compete right away with Baker Mayfield. At number 4, we have a trade alert. The Browns swap with the Bills, pick up Buffalo's 22nd pick. I know it's a head scratcher for Bills Mafia, but they get their QB in Josh Allen, who's supposed to be built for the cold weather. Remember, he can hopefully sit and watch AJ McCarron because his learning curve is going to be real steep. At number 5, the Broncos go BPA, best player available. Saquon Barkley is there. John Elway is looking for his Terrell Davis in Denver. This offense is immediately transformed. At 6th overall, the Colts need to protect Andrew Luck if he can come back healthy. Quentin Nelson is a monster, and some say he's the best offensive lineman to come out in years. It's a safe pick, but I think it's a smart one too. Tampa Bay at 7, they're smiling with defensive back Minkah Fitzpatrick available. He fits a huge need. He's an elite player. Brent Grimes and Vernon Hargreaves are smaller corners. Fitzpatrick can play outside, inside. He can play anywhere in a secondary, make an impact. With the number 8 pick, Chi-Town goes back to its roots. This is where legendary linebackers have played, and Roquan Smith can be one of those guys. He's a sideline-to-sideline thumper. He can cover. He can stuff the run. He instantly becomes a leader on defense. At number 9, John Lynch gets a more athletic and explosive version of himself at safety when he played. And Derwin James, he's a beast. The Niners just lost Eric Reed. Take James. Be grateful. My Raiders at number 10 take cornerback Denzel Ward. This pairs him up with former Buckeye Gareon Conley, and if healthy, speaking of Conley, this could be a dangerous pair to throw the ball against. At 11, I can see the Dolphins picking linebacker Tremaine Edmunds. He's only 19 years old. He's got a lot to learn. He's got tons of upside. He can line up on the edge opposite Robert Quinn. Go eat. So the Browns are back with pick 12. They fill a need here at corner. Josh Jackson of Iowa is a ball magnet. Greg Williams, defensive coordinator, loves to blitz, meaning takeaway opportunities on the back end, and I love Jackson's game. At 13, I feel like this is the popular pick for the Redskins in mock drafts. That's defensive tackle Vita Vea, just a massive specimen, super athletic for his size, and he can help stop the Cowboys and Eagles run game, specifically up the middle. With the 14th pick overall, I have Green Bay going with Marcus Davenport, edge rusher. Move Clay Matthews back inside. Let Davenport wreak havoc off the edge. At 15th overall, wow, Arizona Cardinals, they get a gift in the chosen Rosen. He can sit for a year behind Sam Bradford. He'll have a dynamic workhorse in David Johnson. This could be a blessing in disguise for Josh Rosen and the Cardinals. Next up, the Baltimore Ravens bolster the pass rush, linebacking core as well with Rashaan Evans out of Bama. Pair him with CJ Mosley. Remember, Terrell Suggs is getting long in the tooth, so I believe this is a solid, good value pick. 17th overall, the Chargers take the best offensive tackle in the draft, Mike McGlinchey out of Notre Dame. You gotta protect Phillip Rivers as he's probably going into his last couple years. You want to make a playoff run. At 18, the Seattle Seahawks address the pass rush, taking Harold Landry out of Boston College. This dude's a handful, real fluid athlete off the edge. He replaces Michael Bennett. How about them Cowboys at 19? Fresh off cutting Dez Bryant, they go get a younger, bigger prospect at wide receiver, Courtland Sutton at SMU. Jason Garrett showed him some love at his pro day. Could be a big red zone threat for Dallas. Finally, the next running back off the board is going to be Darius Geis. He lands in Detroit. He's a physical back the Lions have been looking for, and he brings toughness to the offense immediately. At 21, the Cincinnati Bengals address the O-line. Isaiah Wynn out of Georgia, he can play tackle or guard. He's versatile. He'll probably move inside. The focus is on paving the way for Joe Mixon. So because the Browns traded back from 4 to 12 with the Bills, they also get Buffalo's 22nd pick in this, mock draft I've got going. And it isn't a sexy pick, but Colton Miller out of UCLA carries the most upside out of the offensive tackle class. Joe Thomas, newly retired, you need to secure Darnold's blind side. At 23, the New England Patriots draft DJ Moore, wideout from Maryland. I love this. He can line up in the slot, the outside. He can return kicks as well. Tom Brady to DJ Moore, that is something you'd want to watch. With the 24th pick overall, the Panthers know Greg Olsen is aging by the day. Why not take Dallas Goedert, who's probably one of the most athletic tight ends in this draft? He'd be a day one red zone threat for Cam Newton. At 25, the Titans take the best player available at this point. In my opinion, defensive tackle Daron Payne. He's violent with his hands. He's a penetrator. That's going to benefit the guy next to him, which is Jarrell Casey. With the 26th pick, Atlanta gets a slot machine in Calvin Ridley, a polished route runner who can be real productive with Matt Ryan at the helm. He can do damage as well with Julio Jones on the outside. Next at 27, New Orleans Saints add to the defensive front with Maurice Hurst out of Michigan. If not for the heart issue, Hurst is realistically a top 15 player. Real quick get off, he's a disruptive force in the interior. And then there's Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell looks to be on his way out after this season. Why not get his replacement? Take Sony Michel right now. He's electric, fits today's NFL style. He can make an impact in the pass game right away with Big Ben throwing the rock. At 29, the Jacksonville Jaguars may surprise some people by taking a quarterback. Maybe that's not a surprise, but this could be the surprising part. Mason Rudolph, who in my eyes fits what Tom Coughlin likes. Blake Bortles is going to be on a short leash. Rudolph is an accurate passer on the deep ball as well, and he's sneaky athletic. At 30, the Vikings get a mauler in guard Will Hernandez out of UTEP. You got Dalvin Cook coming back. Kirk Cousins newly signed. Big money. You kill two birds with one stone by upgrading the run game and adding protection for the QB. Here's my splash pick that I bet lots of draft geeks want to see actually happen. Lamar Jackson in New England at pick 31. Tom Brady even called him a beast. Now he's the heir to the throne. Sit and watch the GOAT. Bill Belichick finds his future QB. Finally, the Super Bowl champs, aka the Philadelphia Eagles. They go BPA here. Jair Alexander, corner out of Louisville. He's scrappy. He's got nice ball skills. Play man or zone. A little small, but he's tough. Thanks for watching all the way through. Happy draft day, y'all. Please subscribe to this channel. Appreciate the support. Shoot me a follow on Twitter at Gridiron Genetics.